We're live? Cheers.
For the second time.
Yeah. Oh, it's like
Dude.
angels pissing on your tongue. That's what it is right there.
I don't have the same taste.
What do you mean?
No. This is, moonshine.
Yeah, it's
like
the moonshine in
discussed.
it.
Yeah, moonshine for
Yeah,
sure.
hell yeah.
Not barefoot
Looks like,
Moscato.
it looks like Moscato wine.
No,
to
no,
me,
it's definitely
but-
not. I don't drink that.
Yeah, that's right. So tell me about Slumpark.
Slumpark is my clothing brand
Yeah.
that I started. Slum has always been like a word that I've loved.
Yeah.
So I just kind of put it together. And social media, nobody had it. So
Yeah.
that's just
Take
what
it
I
up.
went with. And
Yeah.
I went and got all the stuff copyrighted and stuff. And
How long has it been since you started that?
I actually started Slumpark. Like the idea came like 3 years ago, almost 4, and I just never capitalized on it. And then I was like, I just want to make my own clothes.
Yeah.
So I did. So I just picked up the whole Slumpark thing again, and then people just started liking the design. So I was like, I'm gonna go legit with it.
Yeah.
I did, and so
Started selling it.
so
right
yeah,
there.
but it's been legit for I don't know, almost a year. May I think
Yeah.
is when I started it. So.
Nice. That's badass.
Done pretty good in a year, I
Yeah.
guess. So
I feel like you've done a lot in a few years, like a lot of different stuff. But
Yeah.
I like. Is this the most recent thing, probably though?
Slumpark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Kind of
yeah,
like
that and my music. I
the
guess.
music's- yeah, the music's
probably
gone.
the newest, but yeah,
Yeah.
Slumpark's probably
So
bigger than my music. So
with Slumpark, you have interesting ideas with it. I think you have kind of you call them like brand ambassadors, or how does that work for you?
like all the people that we sponsor and stuff
You
like that.
okay, so they're you're sponsoring.
Yeah,
people,
I don't know. I kind of consider them like partners, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they bring just as much to the table as we do.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Like when you approached me about it, I thought it was an interesting idea for sure.
Yeah, it's different.
Kind of
From,
just
the hair and stuff.
that's different. But it seemed like you have some good people. Like when I look at the website and all the people that you sponsor on it, it seems like it's a really good start. I think.
And it's a variety.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah.
you have people that actually model.
Yeah, we
You
got a
have
couple
people
models.
that do music.
Yep.
Me.
yeah, I got you and Christian on there.
Yeah.
we got a skateboarder actually.
Yeah.
My president Kevin, I believe it's his cousin. Might be wrong. His nephew, cousin, something like that. He's out in Kansas City, and he just had hip replacement or surgery or something like that. So
yeah.
he hasn't been able to do the stuff for us yet. But so we're about to have skating. We got Ricky Spangler that we went to high school with.
Yeah, he's fighting.
He's
right?
fighting Saturday. So we got him coming on the team.
Yeah.
So we're trying to reach out to everybody.
Different. It's all just different, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it all fits well together. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I feel like Slumpark's very center based on
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
That's cool. So you have season 1 out. How long's that been out?
I don't know. It didn't really wasn't a actual season 1 drop, but we're just considering it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I did the hats and the raccoon tee June last year, something like that.
Okay,
I don't know.
yeah.
I really don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah, just put it out, and then I think the respect tee came after, and then the splatter tee's kind of new.
Yeah. I saw maybe a teaser of the season 2.
Yeah.
Kind of I don't know, the color scheme looks badass though.
Yeah, we wanted to do it's called stone. It's a khaki color, but it's
Yeah.
a little lighter. That's really popular.
Kind of nude, I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
that's
we
a
got
popular color.
hoodies and dad hats. Dad hats are those our number 1 seller.
Yeah.
So we got that, but that little teaser or whatever that I released, that's a quarter of the stuff we want to release.
Okay.
On season 2. It's gonna be crazy.
A lot more variety
Yeah,
and stuff.
but it's so much stuff to stock that it's kind of pushing us back. So
Yeah.
we're looking June 1st maybe.
Okay, so
Yeah.
about a year from the last one or so.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but
You excited about that?
yeah, I hope we can actually do it and it drop and do good, so we can do a fall and a winter and just keep it going.
Yeah,
So
right.
we have a ton of ideas,
Just
haven't capitalized yet.
making kind of fruition.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, like I guess what really made you like, I'm gonna go legit with this. This is gonna be like, I'm putting all my effort into this.
I don't know, man. I made it, and people wanted it, so I was like, I'm gonna try it. And the more like I looked into businesses and stuff like that, the more I just got interested in it. So I was like, I'm just gonna try it. Like, worst case, I just fail as a businessman.
Yeah, worst. I mean, worst things can happen.
2 other companies up and rising that.
Yeah.
So
That's
I like it. I'm intrigued by it now. So
for sure.
What got you to
Do all
start
this
this?
shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I was working in hair salons for like a year and a half, and I always knew that I wanted to. Like, in hair school, I was like, I want to have my own like men's hair salon, and just more of like being at the right place at the right time. Like someone showed me this space, and I was like, fuck, it needs some work, but yep, let's do it. Like I looked at the place with the realtor, and I signed the paper. It's like a week later, because I don't know, I just walked in here and knew it, and then went from there. Really, like, I didn't even have a business loan yet, and I signed this fucking lease because I knew that I was gonna do this. Yeah,
confident in it.
I just knew,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a weird
dope.
thing, but I had to do it.
So what got you?
Risk.
What got you into hair? Because like I would have never saw that in high school.
Me either.
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to work with my hands and stuff, but I wasn't sure like what.
Yeah.
I did construction for a little while, but I fucking hate the cold and the heat.
Dude,
If it was like 65 degrees every single day working outside, I probably still would have quit, but like it would have been better. But I would drive by out in this small town. I would drive by this barber. Like, he had a barbershop on Main Street.
Okay.
And he would sit outside. I swear to God, every time I drove by, he's sitting outside like this, just smoking a cig. And I was always like, just one day him, I'm like, I could do that. Like, that should be me right there.
That's the life. Just sitting outside smoking.
Yeah, just chilling, all the time. I just like, barbers are just chilling all the time. And then, come to realize that they're not. But once I got in hair school, I started really taking an interest and discovering that, like, my entrepreneur side and shit like that just kind of formed me to who I am a little bit. And
That's dope.
yeah, it just kind of spur of the moment. Like, from the moment I was like, I think I want to do this, I was probably in hair school like 2 weeks later, maybe.
That's dope.
So
that's dope. You just took
kind
it.
of jumped into it, worked out. I like it.
That's
so.
dope. You didn't ever want to do like you want to work with your hands? So like, did you ever like consider like cooking, like Osaka style?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought that shit's so
I didn't.
cool.
I did consider like welding or something, but I don't know. I didn't want to do anything dirty either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that shit's kind of dirty.
That's what I'm
Cooking would be
doing.
the probably least dirty, but I don't know. Never had an interest in cooking really. But
Yeah, I like food.
Yeah.
But I can't cook for shit. I can make like brownies and cake and shit.
you can bake.
I can fucking bake.
Okay.
I can't cook for shit.
Yeah, there's a different art to that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty average, just an average white dude that cooks.
I feel you. I feel like I'd burn like cereal, so like
I don't know, that'd be tough to burn.
ramen noodles is like my shit. Like I can make mean ramen noodles.
I like ramen noodles, the taste of them.
My house is stocked with it.
Yeah, I just like the taste of them. So I wanted to ask you. I know you've had some, like I know people have asked me about it, and I really don't know the answer. But I know you have some sort of affiliation with Machine Gun Kelly. What's this about?
I was this graphic designer for a while. I was kind of like making fan art. Like I was going through like, I was always intrigued by like graphic design, like in high school and stuff. So like that's what I wanted to do. And then I went in the military, and it was like halfway through that, I just started making like fan art, I guess, and like tagging him on Instagram. I was like a big fan of his music.
Yeah.
And his manager actually like reached out and was like, "Hey, this is nice," and like he started like reposting it and tagging me. So I was like, all right, cool. So we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I got a call. I was in paint school down in Jacksonville, Florida. And I got a call, and it was him. And he's like, "Hey man, like I like your stuff. Like, do you want to like work with us? Like do some stuff?" Well, he was writing the General Admission album at the time. And so I was like, I mean, do you have an album cover? Like just fucking throwing it out there. And he was like, "Nah, we don't." So I just jumped on it, dude. I sent him like 50 different album covers, and
really,
yeah, he picked out 5, and then we only released 1, and So I did the General Mission album cover, did a bunch of like the road tripping tour, did like the poster and all the merch, and just did that for a while, and then did like a lot of his single covers and stuff like that, and then just kind of started doing my own thing after that, and just kind of went off. But yeah, I mean, we still keep in touch and stuff. Like,
how was that whole experience?
Dude, it was sick. Like I went on tour.
Right, that's.
I mean, it was only like
I've seen like some photos of you with them, and I don't know where you guys were at ever, but it seemed like different places.
I was stationed out in Quantico, Virginia, on the East Coast, obviously. And so when he went out there, like we went to, we did a DC show, Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know, fucking over there.
Yeah, did you party and everything?
Yeah,
hell
cool.
yeah,
dude. Like it was just cool, dude. Like it was just cool. So he's super chill, dude. Like if you didn't know, like he was like who he is, like you would never know. Like I mean, like he's like super tall and like fucking stands out, but like super down.
Tall and lanky.
Yeah, super down.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a dope experience, and it's kind of paved my like business and shit. Like a lot of like his fans still like rocking my shit and stuff.
Yeah,
I definitely like.
It's a big help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, you know.
Yeah, it was cool, man. Never thought like Wichita, Kansas, like I'd do some shit like that. But
that's cool.
Fucking, I did. So.
Where's he from again?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, yeah.
Which I've never been to.
Yeah,
but I've heard it's a shithole.
I've only heard bad things about it.
But
I don't know. Could be wrong. Yeah. That's pretty interesting how that all came about,
dude. Yeah, it's
just through
crazy.
Instagram.
Instagram, dude.
Making
like,
fan art, tagging him.
Yeah.
Did they just like direct message you or what?
Yeah, like his manager asked me for my number, and then just I think it was like a couple weeks later.
Yeah. I
got that call. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah. It's definitely cool.
Interesting. So is that what made you like? I know you've always been into music then, right? Is that what made you want to start making music, or?
I guess it kind of kick-started it. I mean, I was writing music in high school, and there's a song out there on YouTube. Really? Dude, it's fucking terrible. I hope nobody ever finds it, but...
What's it called, and how do we find it?
No, fuck that. My buddy Jordan, he's on the song, and I'm pretty sure he has the access to the YouTube, but won't fucking delete it. He, like, always brings it up. Dude, it's terrible. Like, I've came a long way since then, but... So I was always writing in, like, high school, but...
Everyone's first shit is terrible, you know? When they're learning
maybe
how to do
if I ever make it, I'll put it out there just so people are like, oh, fuck yeah, like, he sucked.
Yeah.
But I feel like I still do suck, so...
I mean, you gotta
start, you know?
How long have you been making music?
Like, legitly? I made a song with my buddy Murph down in Atlanta the same time that I got the call with MGK.
Oh, okay.
It was actually like a couple days later. I recorded The Message in Atlanta with him. So that was like the first song, and it did really good. And then I've always like just kept writing, but I didn't really like record. I didn't have anyone to record. And then when I got back here, my homie Lucid out here, he's recorded me. We did the Goodbye with him and Hands Out with him and Demo. And people liked it, so like I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I keep posting like phone recordings of me, I guess, and post them on Facebook and stuff. And like
I've seen that.
Yeah, I mean they get like 2,000-3,000 views. So
are they like freestyles or are they kind of written?
They're all written.
Yeah,
I can't freestyle. No.
Nothing wrong with that.
It takes me a while to write a song, but I feel like it's.
If you like it better, if you like it, think you're better when you write it, you should just write it, right?
Yeah. Nobody knows except for now. Now they know, I guess.
Sorry about that. So. Yeah, I feel like I've seen some of that on Facebook.
Yeah.
Do you, on your, I don't know, on the Slumpark Instagram, right? Seem like that thing is like huge.
Yeah. It was actually my personal page.
Okay.
And it got big and got verified and stuff when I was working with Kels. And then I was like, dude, I don't really like posting about myself. And then when I started the brand, I was like, I'm just going to make it my company page. It makes it look way more legit.
Yeah.
And it still works. So
for sure. Yeah. You guys, I've seen you guys like seen you repost like some different people that I don't know who they are, but wearing your guys' gear and stuff like that.
Yeah, we try to reach out to a lot of different people.
Yeah, that's cool. Does Machine Gun Kelly, does he like mess with you guys' clothing or what?
Yeah, I mean, like, he hasn't worn it or taken any pictures in it yet, which is cool because I want to do it like when season 2 comes out and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I sent him and like all the crew all like merch and stuff, and like AJ is his guitarist wears the SP hat all the time. I've seen Rook and the Respect tee and stuff. So like, I mean, like they rock it and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not like asking for like, I need like pictures and stuff like that. Like, if it happens, it happens and stuff. Like, but I think like season 2, like they're gonna fuck with it hard. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to. I just like that. I like those color schemes though. I think they're sick.
Yeah, they're
Kind of
sick.
Neutral colors, you know. I think that's cool.
Yeah, you're gonna have a big care package, man. Like, once that drops,
we'll be making some content in that stuff. Yeah, for sure. That was cool. The video that we did, you know, and for the salon and everyone over there wearing all the Slumpark gear and shit.
That was cool.
Especially
sick. That I was here to see it. Like,
yeah.
Everything else I haven't been around to see.
You were part of the production. It was cool.
Yeah. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Good group of guys that came through. So
yeah, I've never seen a clothing company like link up with a salon or like someone that does hair. You know what I mean? It's just
what we fucking do at Slumpark.
Yeah, it's different, man.
Shit.
Yeah, it's weird for sure, but it's different. So where are you at with your music right now?
I'm writing an album, I guess. I want to call it an album just because I feel like it's cooler to sound. That I have an album.
Yeah.
But it's probably like I don't really know the difference between an album and a mixtape and EP and all this shit. I feel like a mixtape's like over other people's beats.
Yeah.
But
it seems all just like a body of work to me.
Yeah.
But
So I just want it to be an album because I'm putting like a lot of time into it. But I got like 6, maybe 7 songs that are like done and like going through like its production and stuff. But I want to put like 11 or 12 of them on there. And I haven't really decided the full name for the album yet, so I guess that'll be like a secret release, I guess. But the album cover is being done by my homie Cairo Wolf, and I actually have a song with him on it, so I feel like that's super cool.
Yeah, you were saying that,
Yeah, so I feel like that's super cool. I have like the dude that did the album, which I was gonna do my own album cover, and then I was like, nah, like my homie Wolf does sick work, so I was like, I'm gonna bring him in, and I was like,
his name's Wolf?
Yeah, his name is actually Tony.
Okay.
But he goes by Wolf.
Cool.
It's way fucking cooler, I guess.
I agree,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, so...
Wolf. Wolfgang, bitch.
Wolfgang.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I mean... So I got that. I don't know when it'll be done, but...
Is he from which... Like, where's he from?
He's... I don't know where he's exactly from, but he lives in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
So...
Nashville's so fun.
Yeah, I met him on Instagram.
Okay.
And then when I did a trip out to Nashville once, like, met up with him and, like, it was... Yeah. So, like, that's, like... a day one now.
Yeah. How many features do you think are going to be on your album?
I got him. I got Murph. I got Lucid. I'm going to get my boy Demo on it. Ryan Gomez. I don't know. I kind of want to, like, pay for, like, a legit feature.
Yeah.
But, like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm, like, really stingy with my money. So.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of risky, too. You know what I mean?
And I feel like that's kind of, like...
You can't bet it. You can't, you know... put all your chips
especially
in, you know.
I'm fucking nobody.
Yeah,
but
I mean, in music, kind of relatively. Yeah, I mean.
Plus, I don't want to like.
It would suck to spend a lot of money on a feature and the album doesn't do anything. You know what I mean?
Which I don't know if I'm gonna sell the album. I think I'm just gonna fucking give it out for free.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. I don't know.
I think like that's kind of how everything is now.
Yeah. I don't think I want to like pursue music, but if it fucking happens, it happens. But. I don't know.
Seemed like you got your hands in a bunch of different pots.
Yeah.
That's
one
cool.
of them will hit, I guess, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's more work, but I like that, you know? Like, better to have multiple incomes than just one, I think.
Okay, I agree.
But, yeah. That's interesting.
But, like we were talking, like, dude, just, like, the documentation and paperwork of owning a business is...
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, fuck.
It's stupid. Yeah.
Dude.
That's why people hire people for that.
Yeah.
I don't, because I can't. But if I could, I would.
Maybe one day. I won't have to fucking worry about it. But.
Right? I get sick of that shit. There's nothing worse, to me, there's nothing worse than, like, having to sit down and, like, do shit on a computer or on paper. Just the most boring stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because the only time I can is on the weekends, and I don't. I just want to play Call of Duty. And
yeah, you're a big Call of Duty guy. Yeah, that's, I get sick of that. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and finish up this conversation.
Cool.
we're back. The video's so sick. I love it. Played at
Good shots.
Played at the Interest Bank.
Which is dope.
Yeah, I went and saw it for the first time like last weekend, and we were all sitting there waiting on it to play, and it popped up, and we were all like, "Fuck,
Go crazy!"
Yeah, it was cool. That fucking song too, the Christmas song.
Oh yeah,
that was banging in the arena.
Yeah.
It was cool.
How many times did they play it there?
I'm not sure. We left at the first one.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you don't like arena football, huh? I've never
No. Yeah,
I've never even been to it. I want to now.
No, they're cool, but I don't know. Like, I don't really understand the rules and stuff like I like NFL, so I don't know the rules, and I don't. You know what I mean?
I thought it was the same thing. It's just there's walls.
No, like the one thing that got me
shit.
was like so they threw the ball one time and one of the receivers caught it and never touched the ground and landed in the like jumped over the wall into the stands, right? Mm-hmm. And they called it a catch.
Oh, so you don't have to have feet
But
in.
I guess like I don't really know. That's the thing. I just don't know the rules. But my buddy works for them, and so he got me kind of an in, and I was like, oh, it seems cool. Might as well.
Dude.
I had the extra marketing budget for it.
It's
So
all about who you know.
I agree. Yeah, definitely.
really is.
Especially kind of a place like Wichita,
Yeah.
If you're trying to get shit done, it's good to know some people for sure. Like have a good network.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard here. If you don't know the right people, it's kind of hard to.
Dude, yeah.
Start
I think it's hard. If you haven't lived here for a long time, it's hard to do anything, even be social. I had a client that I was talking with, and I was asking him, so what do you do all the time? He's here in college, and he goes, oh, nothing, man, just sit at home. Sometimes I have a few friends that I go out with every once in a while. Mm-hmm. And he goes, I think I'm going to move back home. I'm like, why? He goes, I really like Wichita, but it's like I can't get to know anyone. And he's a perfectly sociable dude. And I was like, thinking about it, I was like, damn, it kind of would be hard if you haven't lived here for a long time and have like a kind of a core group of friends. It might be hard to just move here by yourself and...
Yeah, I can see that.
Because he's been here for like a year or two. And I was like, damn, that might...
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody that like...
Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, you go out, like you're going to know somebody out.
I can't go anywhere without knowing somebody or someone shouting my name out.
Yep.
It's weird because how many people does Wichita have?
A lot.
I think like 300,000.
It's like the biggest city in Kansas, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
We are in Kansas, but no, I think like 300,000, but it's like everybody somehow knows everybody. It's like in a weird way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know somebody by somebody.
Yeah. And some sort of weird fact about them.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's super weird, but gosh, dude, I need to get a fridge in here or like a permanent cooler. Because
yeah.
I had to do the...
with you guys, you guys...
I had to do the makeshift cooler. I put the... I do this in hotels that don't have like mini fridges or anything in it. You just go, you put all the beer in the sink, and then you drop a bag of ice in it, make it a cooler, and then it drains itself.
Brilliant. I'm going to do it in hotels that do have them. Just 'cause
I mean,
think it's
good,
fucking cool now.
Keeps it so cold. I've always been a big cooler guy. Whenever I was in high school, I drove this truck. And I had a
Silverado.
Yeah, Silverado. Yeah, I had a toolbox on it, and the toolbox was literally nothing but a cooler. Like I made it, like I drilled a hole in it, and then a hole in the bed, and then I made the whole thing like styrofoam, and then I like with a little hole in the styrofoam and sealed like a hose that drained through. Yeah, dude.
I didn't fucking know that.
Oh yeah. One time the school was trying to search my truck. The toolbox was never even locked because I didn't even have the keys for it. There was a ton of beer in it. And they searched my whole truck and everything, but never searched the cooler. And the whole time I'm praying, I'm like, please don't do it.
That's like the one thing, like, you'd think they would fucking check.
Right?
Like
it was super weird, but hey, whatever.
What'd you have in it?
Beer.
No. Oh, nice.
Yeah. There was no ice in it. It was just from the weekend or something.
That's not mine.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I would say. Dude, you guys planted this, I don't know, but...
Did they almost... I got pulled to Mr. Bridwell's office. I think it was senior year. Nah, it might have been, I don't remember. It might have been junior. But I got pulled in the office because they thought I was selling fucking weed.
Hell yeah.
In the bathrooms.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't me in high school, So like...
You don't even smoke, huh?
No.
You never smoked.
I have.
You smoked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got out and did.
Yeah.
Didn't really care for it. Did twice, and I don't know.
I don't like smoking that much. I love drinking.
See, that's
Most people know, I love drinking. But smoking, I don't know why, dude. I just get paranoid and like anxious. And if I can prevent that by not smoking, then I'm just gonna not smoke.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling in my chest when I smoke.
Like
it's just hot and just I don't know. I just
to me, it's
I
like an anxious.
fucking like it.
It's like an anxious feeling to me. I don't know how else to explain it.
See, I have bad anxiety, but I didn't have any of that stuff when I smoked.
Yeah.
First time I didn't even get high, so I was like, well, this is stupid.
Yeah.
And the second time I did, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just going to stick to drinking.
Yeah.
So.
I like drinking. You ever done mushrooms?
No.
Don't.
Dude, on a tour bus, I saw that shit. Like,
oh, dude, they're crazy. They will send you in a new dimension.
I've always wanted to just try that. And I feel like edibles would probably be more my style if I ever did.
Like the shrooms?
Like weed.
Oh, weed? Oh, dude,
Yeah,
weed.
like if I ever went down that road
edibles? Again. Oh, my God. Those are from Satan himself, dude.
No shit.
I swear to God. Because it doesn't, like, and it's, like, a different, because, like, you smoke it, it's, like, instant, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And you eat it, it takes a minute, and it really soaks in, and it when it hits you, it just, like, it destroys your whole life in a matter of 30 minutes. I don't know how else to explain it.
I don't want to do that now.
No. It gets you super high, but I'm not a fan of it.
You do any of these Tide Pods?
Yeah, I'm pretty into the Tide Pods, actually.
Dude, that's like
the store locked
shit.
them up, but I found my way
Did they
around
really
that.
do that?
I don't know. There's this Family Dollar by my house, and they did. So,
Jesus.
yeah, I don't know.
Dude, our fucking generation.
I thought people just were like making that up as a joke. I didn't think people were actually eating them, and I still don't think people are actually eating them. I just
Did I watch that dude smoke one though?
Smoke a Tide Pod?
Yeah, like he took it like he poked a hole in it and like tried to smoke like like to do dabs and shit.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. So I don't know if it's fucking real or not, but it looked fucking real.
I don't know.
People are fucking stupid. Now they're like snorting condoms and shit. Like,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's a new fucking thing now. They're snorting condoms.
Ugh.
I don't know if it like
probably go down quick. All the lube on it though, you know.
But
I don't know. We should try it.
I didn't like
the
trends and shit nowadays.
Now you gotta sip on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on this thing it's supposed to be for the month of March where me and like 4 other people, we don't drink any beer. I mean, we can drink, just not beer.
Not beer.
Yeah, I lost, but whatever.
What was it, like a bet?
Kind of, yeah. Loser had to buy steaks for everybody.
Oh.
So.
That's not bad then.
Well, because you got 3 cheat days, and I burned one on literally the first day. Then I burned another one the day before St. Patrick's Day. Then St. Patrick's Day, obviously I burned one.
Yeah.
And then
were these all behind the scenes, like nobody knew still?
Yeah, no one really knew.
Okay.
It was all like on the honor system kind of thing. And then it was like 3 days after St. Patrick's Day, and I went to Old Chicago, and I was like, man, I'm going to have to get a beer here, huh?
Yeah.
And I did. And then I texted everybody. I was like, hey, challenge is off. I lost, honestly. I did it for everybody, though, not just for me.
It's good. Did it for the team.
Yeah.
Which Old Chicago's do you go to?
Well, since I live close to downtown, I go to that one now sometimes. Or, like, sometimes my parents and them, their friends and stuff, like, they're all out West-Siders, so I'll go out west.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like going to a lot of different places around Wichita to drink. I've been getting into, like, breweries and stuff.
See, I haven't been to one.
You got to get into beer,
I'm
man.
not into beer.
I swear to God, I drank beer with you before, though. Like, maybe.
Probably.
I feel like we've drank.
I'll drink beer. I just don't fucking like it.
Buffalo Wild Wings and Old Chicago, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely beat as we did. But I got a Corona.
Coronas.
Yeah. That's all I drink.
I like Coronas. I like them on settings. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, dude, Heineken's though. Oh, I could just lay on my back and pour Heineken's down my mouth. I can easily do that. But no, I've been getting into the breweries. There's my favorite one in Wichita is called Aeroplanes Brewery, and it's in the Delano district.
Okay.
It's kind of hidden off, but it's huge. Like, it's a big ass space. But like, even when I had that little soft opening thing here, you know, I went and got 2. They're called pony kegs.
Okay.
And so they're like skinnier. They're kegs, but they're just skinnier. I got 2 of those. One of them was like an ale, and one of them was like a wheat beer. And the wheat beer, and I can't think of what it's called, but it has some sort of like grapefruit in it or something like, I don't know.
That's different.
But it, like anyone that like, if you like any kind of beer, you will like this. Honestly, it's people that even don't like beer will probably like this. It's really good.
I mean, I'd give it a shot, I guess.
You would like it. Everyone, yeah. And if you didn't, like, I don't care. I would still force you to drink it now. No, it's really, they have good beer there. Wichita Brewing Company, they have a couple good beers. That one's out west.
That's like the biggest one I know of. Is that the biggest one here? I mean,
probably biggest name, yeah. Not the biggest like location, you know, like the biggest spot, but they're I don't know. I always looked at them as more of a restaurant, but they do have like a lot of good beers, and I think they distribute. I mean, I know they like a lot of liquor stores carry the WBC wheat beer and stuff like the Woo Shock wheat. You ever heard of that? It's like a, I mean, I don't think so. You could say Woo Shock wheat. I think we all get it. Kind of the.
I mean, I know. I get what it is.
The shocker. It's like a wheat beer, basically. I've seen that in tons of liquor stores and different restaurants and stuff like that.
Wichita Brewing?
Yeah, that's from Wichita Brewing Company.
Man, I guess I'll support my local.
Yeah, I like that beer, actually.
I don't like it, but.
Yeah, no. Honestly, everyone's like, I'll support your local anything, you know?
Yeah,
I think it's cool, but if I don't like something, I'm not going to support it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
and I feel the same way.
I'll give it a try.
I feel the same way about me though. Like if someone doesn't like it here or like our stuff, like I don't support it. You know what I mean? Don't be fake about it.
I feel you.
That's how I feel. But can't say those kind of things because people get offended.
To get fucking offended by everything.
Oh yeah, dude. Everyone's offended as fuck nowadays.
Yeah, if you get offended, fuck you.
I don't know why people just can't be offended.
Yeah. I get offended, and I just fucking stay offended. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's fucking part of fucking life, dude. Like, cool. All right, cool.
I know,
fuck
right?
you. Like, yeah.
Dude, people are offensive.
I don't fucking cry about it.
Yeah, people are always offensive, but I would never, like, I'm not gonna go post a blog about it. You know what I mean?
I might rant on Facebook here and there, but
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you do rant on Facebook. I've seen some of that, too.
Yeah. I kind of calmed down with it though, like with the brand, like
you gotta be careful with that. You know,
a couple of my buddies kind of reached out and like, "Yo, like,
you gotta be careful with that.
You're the CEO, like."
I don't like all the social media stuff, and I've never been a big social media person, but all of it, like, I never really get too, like, I don't know how to put it, politically incorrect on it. You know what I mean?
Too emotional for it.
Yeah, I don't really get personal on it. I just keep it pretty hair oriented, which that is like honestly like freaking 80% of my life is doing hair and shit, so it makes sense. I've been trying to move in like a more comical direction on things because I personally I think I'm funny as fuck. No, kind of, but
no.
I've always kind of marketed it seriously, like all like a serious dark vibe.
Yeah, now you just need to be loose with it.
That's
just
and
fucking be you.
Yeah, I'm in a different space now too, so I just feel better and like in here, like all of us do. If we're all of us dudes are cutting hair in here at the same time, it's literally a comedy show. You were sitting here earlier, and
there's only one other in here.
Yeah, it's a comedy show.
And, I know, obviously, I know Christian, but I don't know who's the fourth?
So Cole, he is a cosmetologist like myself. He does some women's hair still, but mostly men's hair. Okay. And then Joe, he's a barber, and then Christian, he's a barber.
You got barbers on the side. Okay.
So that's how it is in here.
Yeah, I feel like comedy. I fucking love comedy.
Who doesn't?
Well, if you don't,
well, fuck yourself.
Yeah, get offended by that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just think it's better to be funny and not care what anyone else thinks than to be all like serious and like worried about everyone else's opinions.
I was like the opposite in high school. Like I cared what people thought of me, even though like I was a fucking loser.
I did not. Yeah.
And I don't know, dude. School was fucking stupid, and then now I just don't give a fuck.
I've always had a hard time having a filter, so.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of came down off that a little bit, like in high school. Like, fuck.
I've chilled out a little bit.
Crazy.
But I don't know, like those PSAs and stuff like that, and like when I'm doing stuff, I always have to try to remind myself not to be too much, like too vulgar and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I feel like it put off some wrong vibes probably.
I said fuck it, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not just me that has to worry about that for like my personal hair business. It's also I got to worry about
you're looking at
three other
people.
You
I didn't
know,
fucking think of that
because like their name's attached to this too. You know, so always got to be wary of that.
That's good. Yeah, you're looking out.
Yeah,
it's just me. So
I know
it's not just me, but
I know everyone's like character and stuff like that now in here.
Yeah.
So I know kind of my lines not to cross. Sometimes I cross them.
fuck it.
Yeah. Dude, there's been times where there's been people in here that had clients, and I've been just like shooting whiskey as they cut their clients' hair. Like, I don't know, I probably shouldn't do that, but it's fun.
Fuck it.
Like, I'm not working
Only
that
people
day.
that are doing it, so.
Yeah, I'm not working that day, so I'm not cutting any hair. So I'm just coming in here and
I
just
didn't think about like the clients.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of the shit you could
That's
say
how
in
you know we
here.
have the customers in here every single day that you know they may not
See,
be
I don't
comfortable
have
with that.
yet. I don't have a store.
Exactly.
I still work a fucking 8 to 5 job still.
Kind of
so,
like you're kind of an online brand at
right
this
now.
point,
Yeah.
until you can get the store next to me.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
that'd be cool.
We're in negotiations. But that'd be fucking sick, dude. If we can get that.
I would enjoy that.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
And then this fucking block is fucked.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some cool shit.
It kind of sucked because F&L Denim, you know, who was there, they are the ones who, like, I've talked to them for, like, I was talking to them for a while, and I told them, I was like, yeah, because I was looking at a space downtown, actually, before I ever heard about this, and it didn't work out. Like, the price wasn't right. I mean, the price probably was right, but what I would have had to done to the place, like, a bunch of electrical and a bunch of plumbing, which, like, it was just, and that kind of stuff's hard to get a loan, like, put on a loan because, like, you can't take it away. You know what I mean? But,
I was trying to think of it.
yeah. So, and I always talk to F&L about it. And then they told me about this place, and I was like, no way. Anyways, come finally like December or something like that when I got inspected by the state board. I swear to God, that day, one of them came in here, Frank, and he goes, hey, man, got some bad news for you. I'm like, what? He goes, we're shutting down here in Wichita. And I'm like, no, dude, no way. And he goes, yeah, man, sorry. It's just not working out for us.
Shit
we
happens.
kind of want to go to a different market and stuff like that. And they ended up not, you know, they have other obligations besides their business in Wichita, like family stuff, so they couldn't go to a bigger market for their stuff.
I always got to worry about the family.
Right. So, but I was pretty bummed, man, because they're cool ass dudes, you know.
Yeah.
And it would have been fun just to always be bullshitting back and forth with them, but it is what it is, you know.
Well, I'll try to move in so we can fucking keep it going.
Because this is the only, like, from William right there, I think it's William, and Douglas, like, in this block, we're the only business that's open now.
Oh, yeah, because
The antique mall shut down. This guy in here, it's not like a business that you walk
he, like,
into
live
and stuff
into
like
it?
that. What?
Is that the dude that like lives upstairs, or you think?
I don't know where he lives.
Whatever the fuck he does.
He came in here a few times when I had this barber in here for like a few weeks that she has been cutting his hair forever. And he never really talked about what it was that much. Like, I don't know what it is. But like I don't think he's there a lot, and it's not like a business that you walk into or anything. But so yeah, we're the only ones here now. We try to keep it low. Tons of parking though.
Now.
Yeah. But hopefully, yeah, you can get up in here and we can start bullshitting back and forth every day, man. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's just me hard.
Yeah.
With having a job, because like, I
That's the
can't
thing.
be in the fucking store except for the weekend.
Yeah.
Now I gotta hire an employee.
Yeah, man. Well, shit. We'll see how season 2 goes, you know? Maybe it can take off for you.
Shit, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so.
It'll happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Season 2. I'll be in there.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, appreciate you coming on and everything.
I appreciate it, man.
What's your Instagram and Facebook and everything so people can find you?
At Slumpark Co.
Yeah, so pretty simple.
Yeah.
All right, man. Like I said, appreciate you coming on. Good having some drinks with you. Cheers, man.
Fucking cheers.